Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Where we had left off, we had just finished the battle for Whiterun, and we are going to be heading up to the Shrine of Azura. A while ago, we had a random passerby suggest that that was something we wanted to check out. So we're going to go clear that out of our quest log. What are you guys hunting? Oh, you're having a pitched battle out here in the snow. Well, I know I should get in there and kill those Stormcloaks, but I think they got it under control. I'm not going to get distracted. I see that icon for a dragon wall. But again, I don't want to get too distracted. Look at that big old statue. Okay, that, I think, is Corundrum ore that I need to improve this armor I'm wearing. Yep, and that was worth stopping for. Why this armor uses the Corundrum ore instead of the others, I really don't know. I kind of figured it'd be like Quicksilver or Steel. But it's all good. Yes. Yes, this is the way. Oh, and the dragon wall's right there. Alright, I suppose I gotta while I'm here. Can I not get off of my... There we go. Alright. Just for good measure. It's way up there. Just poke around real quick. Sometimes there's a treasure chest down bottom sometimes. Burnt corpse. Yeah, here it comes. Ice form. Alright, well, I think I've got... I thought I had a poison of, like, fire vulnerability. I guess not. Instead, we'll just use potent poison on the crossbow. Oh, how convenient. And, stupid frost. Don't take off. Stay here and die. Come on, let me get in there and attack it. Stupid terrain is glitching out. Okay. That's how we do that. And... amethyst, I'll take it. That was actually a relatively easy dragon fight. Although I don't see a big chest. Usually the dragon walls have one of the big chests. It might just be a little out of the way, but I'm not going to spend too much time poking around. I got stuff to do. Alright, here's my reindeer. I love this thing. That's a wolf. Those were wolves. Did I go... No, okay. Alright, so I gotta go way down and then loop around to the left. What is that? Is that a... Whoa. Alright, there's an interesting earthquake, and we've got this dead body and a dead horse. I'm going to check it out real quick. Just a dead refugee. Salt piles. Ooh, Enchanter's Primer. Nice. That was a lucky find. Well, looks like maybe these guys just died in the cold. That sucks. Not much else we can do there. We're just going to keep moseying. I wish you had a stamina bar on these mounts, so the sprinting was a little more obvious. Moseying up. There's a big old statue. If I wasn't running this weather mod, I've got my, like, detail and distance settings cranked up pretty high. So if I wasn't running this weather mod that adds, like, fog and clouds and stuff, I'd probably be able to see this statue from pretty far away. And I mean, from up here, you can see way out to friggin' everything. I mean, look at the view out to the islands. I think that's like beyond the boundaries of Skyrim. Yeah, if not... Oh, my reindeer's fighting a wolf! Okay, good. Looks like it won. Anyway, I was gonna say, just admiring the view.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Really? Seen my coming? What do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born.
That's ominous.
You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Very well. What does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
I'd like to know a little more about Azura before I become her champion.
She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it.
Are you all alone up here?
Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance.
Where did the shrine come from?
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago.
Wow.
Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Twilight, guide your path.
Thank you, I guess. Alright, so we gotta go to Winterhold, which we have not been to. Thankfully, we brought our reindeer with us. Oh. I'll just walk that off. Okay. Yeah, we can go down the mountain around this way. Yeah, the College of Winterhold isn't something I'm going to be really doing with this character. You know, that's more of like a mage quest line. And I'm obviously running a bit more of a melee character. Die, Ice Wraith. There. Level up available, right. Well, I'm gonna defer that for a couple of minutes. Oh, sometimes mounted combat can be a little clumsy. Ooh, a mine. I don't remember what this one has. Looks like that might be ebony? Iron. I guess it's just a little dark out. Yeah, the soldiers here in Winterhold, these are some of the hardest guards to get their uniform. It's very difficult to get them killed without killing them yourself. I mean, occasionally one of them will die in like a dragon attack or something. Oh, this cave bear is going to be in the way. Get away from my reindeer. Get away from my reindeer. None of that. Poor thing. Anyway, occasionally some of them will die in like dragon attacks. But aside from that, the guards here and in Dawnstar are some of the hardest to get killed. And again, some of the mods I'm running add in like the proper walls and stuff, sort of make this a little bit more of a fleshed out settlement. So it's not just like two buildings on the side of a road, smaller than Rorikstead, besides like trying to be, you know, one of the major holds.
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where
Yes.
else could I even go in this god's first?
To the inn for a drink. And also,
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
since it's my first time here,
Unless
I'm
you're
going to
bringing
check.
me another
Inside out
round,
and
you
then
can
exploded.
Keep walking.
What did you do?
That's what I'm checking for. Okay. Nikunchukundabums. I can't pronounce that. I think that's the new, like, dwarven-themed player home. That's a real chore to
Yes.
unlock.
This is why
I'm not going to be
people have a
bothering with
problem
that
the
just
college,
yet.
Nellikar.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Oh, it's cool stuff.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something
If
to
there's
eat.
anything you need, just let me know.
Is there an elven mage that studies stars?
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nellikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
Well, all right. I'll check with him. Hey, buddy.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
I'm looking for an elven mage who studies stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
That sounds ominous. No, a priestess of Azura sent me.
Azura. Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me. What do you know about soul gems?
They're for enchanting, right?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
How does Azura's star work?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
It sounds like Malin got what was coming to him.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short, just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
Well, okay. You're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why would you live at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. Until next time.
Well, I guess we're finding Azura's star. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Looks like we can probably get there from Anis's cabin? Yeah, that'll... Well, no, if I go from here, there's a convenient lumber mill there I'd like to tag. I think I'll go that way. The lumber mills become important later on when I need logs for player housing. So, the way he explained the star here, it actually sounds like Azura went out of her way to prevent it from being used in cold-blooded murder and everything, since it can only store the souls of petty creatures and not people. So I don't feel too bad about using it, because it's only going to trap rabbits and bears and stuff, and those are important. Ooh, that was a nice little find. Mushrooms, groves. Setting up camp near here, this mushroom grove. Interested in seeing what exactly is causing their enhanced growth in the area. Today I'll be heading out to see what kind of effect the mushrooms and nearby Nirnru are having on the ecosystem downstream. I am guessing that means there's a body downstream. That's always what it means in Skyrim. But unfortunately, I don't really have the time to deal with that right now. I want to head off this way. Oh, that's right. There's a stone here out on a little island, too. We'll grab that. Chicken. How you doing?
A guest? Oh my.
Those eyes, that's right. These people are vampires. Do you get many guests?
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Yeah, it's going to keep me out of here, too. Alright, I think... Yeah, that's a sketchy, pleasant hut. Don't want to know what that was the flesh of. Alright, I'm gonna swim out, get that stone. And it kind of bothers me that you don't get a breath meter in Skyrim. So you don't really have any idea how close you are to drowning. Alright, this isn't a stone I'm going to be using right now, but it is a stone that I want to have tagged for later. I'm going to be sticking with the steed stone for a while here. I think that is a... Is that a dead body? It is. Well, that's pleasant. Oh. Well, how convenient. Is that where I want to go? No other doors in? Oh, I got like those slaughter fish chasing me. Alright, well, in we go to Ilinada's Deep here. Well, they crucified someone. That sucks. Fisherman's Journal. Okay. Yeah, that guy didn't have a good time in here. This place is looking a little sketchy. I'm expecting, like, Draugr or something to jump up at me any minute. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh! Necromancers. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah. Taste the sword of the Crusader. Oh, human heart. Oh. That's an unfortunate alchemical ingredient. Salt pile I will take, though. Just checking out the books like we normally do. I don't, again, I don't remember all of the ones that give quests, but I keep an eye out for familiar-looking titles. Come on, tomatoes, tomatoes. No tomatoes. Bad day for you. Went right through the door. You see that? Unbelievable. Right, we need... Oh, hey. Interesting. I couldn't send that guy into the water. I think that was one of the books. Guess not. Chest. Got some good spell tomes we're picking up. Again, I'm not really running a mage character, but I picked those up just, you know, for completionist's sake. Hello, Novice Necromancer. Ethereum Wars, I think I already got that one. I know that starts a quest. Amulet of Kings. Nope. Cannot use that. What am I in combat with? Oh, probably something on the other side of the door.
You can't
I'm not hiding from you. I'm looting your pantry. Frost salts and fire salts are important to grab when you can. They, nice. They get used later to whip out enchanted crossbow bolts that are like enchanted with fire and shock explosions. I love how this necromancer is like taunting me to unlock her door here.
Cleared out, I guess.
I'm still here. Where did you go? Nothing there. Well, let me grab that soul gem. I guess you're down here around the corner.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Alright, now can I use the enchanter? That's not good, not good moaning. That sounded like a zombie getting raised.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, I think I gotta swim over to this one. Oh no! Oh, fail, we got killed. Oh. Alright, how far back did that put us? Oh no. Oh. Alright, gotta be more careful in there. Note to self. Alright. I'm just gonna try and plow through quickly here. There was a second one in here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, and a third. Okay. One of those necromancers tried to raise the other necromancer I had just killed. How terrible that is. Like, these people presumably, like, were friends. Like, they knew each other, right? So, that guy tried to, like, raise his buddy up as a zombie. These people are not getting invited to my party. They are not good friends. Okay. That was a dead wolf. What was in here? Troll fat. Alright. Gonna do some saves. I feel embarrassed that I got killed in there. Let me check my quantity of healing Alright, I got 13. Yeah, and I got more of those too. So I got quite a few.
What's that?
Alright, one of these...
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
One of those did have a quest for me. I gotta try and remember which one it was. Yeah, see, that sounds like... Oh, was that... Oh. Yeah, that sounds like these necromancers are like raising each other up as zombies. They are not a good crew. Tragedy in Black, that's the one I wanted. Enchanting up to 35, not bad. And I think, yeah, alright, I'm gonna save that level up. When you level up, it fully heals you, so I'm saving that for if I get in a real bad spot in combat. Because I think I've done my skill ups for this level, so there's nothing more to train. Oh, that's right. This wasn't the way. But all these magicka potions, those will sell. Yeah, here it was.
Like we got ourselves a hero.
Oh, there's a door underwater. Yeah, it's about enough out of you. Alright, carrying too much to run. Now, I am curious. Oh. Lockpicking underwater. Yeah, not on this character. Alright, and I'm going to save because that lady did kick my butt before. And I have no idea how much farther this goes on. Not interested in the wooden plates. Oh. Come on. There we go. Stupid lockpick. Alright, just a little storeroom. Oh. Take some potions. Looks like that is the way to head, but let's check. Yeah, sometimes, like, in a little place like this, just around the corner out of the way, there'll be, like, a big chest or something. They love to do that. Ilinalta's Deluge. I'm glad that I have a couple of potions of water breathing on me. I get the feeling in this place...
The last one died before he could now.
Yeah. Taste Crusader Steel. Doors of Oblivion. That looks like a soul gem. Soul gem fragment. As far as I know, and I could be wrong about this, please post a comment if you know better than me. As far as I know, soul gems are not useful for anything. And all they are is just vendor bait. I'm getting a lot of spell tomes out of this place. A lot of good potions, too. Not really stuff I'm going to be using. But definitely stuff that will be vendor bait. Ooh, chest.
You're dead.
Am I? Am I dead? Because it kind of looks like I'm not. Skeleton. That looks like might be a boss.
The soul of the master.
Well, you were nothing once I got into close combat. Gotta dump some weight. Nothing really too substantial. Alright, up we go. Oh. Okay, I guess that's it. Nice. Oh, and here's the guy. Malin Varen. Malin Varen's Grimoire. I'm guessing that is like a unique book. So I'm going to take that for later placement in a library. Madness Ore. It's kind of new. All right. Well, I am going to make a quick trip to Dragon's Reach to use the enchanting table and the vendors in Whiterun to dump a lot of this dead weight while I'm there. Before I go bring the star back to the altar. Or, the altar of Azura.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
I suspect,
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Iron Hand.
Yeah, stupid guards. I suspect a number of these robes and whatnot will be disenchantable. Oh, I just got a map update. Yeah, occasionally the guards and stuff will give you some tips about like bandit hideouts. I think Farengar.
Come to Dragon's...
Yeah, he's a vendor.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Close enough.
You know, if you've got the
All right.
aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Now we'll make another trip down to the vendors. This is sort of a routine cycle we go through in Skyrim. You know, hitting, go do a dungeon, do the vendor circuit. Do a dungeon, do the vendor circuit. I don't really mind, though. And really, it's just a byproduct of the carry weight
You
system.
tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I have not tried mercenary work. Well, I guess technically I have, right?
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm looking for your
If
gold.
not, everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
But yeah, taking all those jobs from the Jarls, that's technically mercenary work, isn't it? I do not want to accidentally sell that.
Do come back.
Alright, I've cleaned him out. I've still got a whole bunch of general store vendor items, but I'll dump those later. For now, I'm just going to hit the blacksmith.
I don't claim to be the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'll find more of those later. Did I accidentally...
Don't.
Oh. Forsworn bow, why do I still have that?
Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, I got really worried there for a minute because the Crusader sword wasn't on the list. I thought I might have accidentally sold it. But I guess I can't. But that suits me just fine. That is good to know that I can't accidentally sell my Crusader gear. Alright. Let's bring this weird star rechargeable soul gem thing back up to the temple here.
Azura's star! I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity.
Take it.
I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dusk and Dawn, your chosen champion has returned your star to you. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
What could possibly go wrong?
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight, and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you.
Is there any way to cleanse it?
Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion, but I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait.
I don't.
No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
What could possibly go wrong?
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Okay.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry.
Oh, I'm not
Why?
a fresh soul.
There's something different about you.
Yeah. This experiment is over.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric lords.
Have you?
This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me. Never should have come here.
That looks like... where is... Yeah, I'll just use that. And we'll get a vegetable soup going. Yeah, I thought that looked like a Dremora. These are good to kill because you get these Daedra hearts. However, this guy's pounding me with spells.
Do your worst.
That is, in fact, not all I've got.
No, not like this.
Oh, just
The
like
star
that.
is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed.
Yeah, don't leave me here like this. This place kind of sucks.
My star has been restored, and Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal.
Thank you.
As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit.
Thank you.
Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
Okay, I got a rechargeable soul gem, I guess.
While you were in the star, Azura gave me a vision. Her last, she said. I have never been without Azura's foresight since escaping Morrowind. I don't know what to do. If
Oh, that
you
sucks.
need me, I'd be honored to accompany you, Guardian of the Star. It would give me a purpose.
Yeah.
Twilight, watch over you, Guardian.
Azura isn't giving you any more visions?
No. She said my part was over. That my fate had moved beyond the twilight, and I was on my own. I will tend Azura's shrine when you do not need me. I still have my duties, but for the first time I feel alone.
Well, I guess I'll let you tag along for a little
Let's
while.
not waste any time.
Huh. Well, let me, head back to the farm. We've got a bunch of stuff to drop off. And how are we doing on money?
What do you need, my Thane? Very good, sir.
1160. Alright, I'll take it. And I'll go through and harvest some wheat. Clicked a little too low. Is that... Oh. Oh, it's a bee. I thought that was a butterfly. So we'll grab the rest of this wheat and head over to Rorikstead, sell it off real quick. That should be a fair amount. Maybe another, like, you know, 300 or 400 gold or whatever. Should be decent. Quick money, can't complain. And we'll need that very shortly. Oh, can't jump the wall. Didn't hurt to try, didn't hurt to try. Hello again.
So nice to have pleasant company for a change. Honest pay for honest work.
445, not bad. Well, I'm not going to steal
Yes?
your crops. Why did I fast travel? I could have just ran over here. It wasn't too far.
Need something?
Yeah, I need you to get out of the way. Thank you. All right. I'll sell that off.
Good morning.
So I had hoped I was going to be able to plant a couple of those interesting flowers I got, but was not to be. Daedra heart. Ugh, just eat it. Just eating a raw human heart. Terrible. But gotta find out what it does. That yellow mountain flower, those are very rare. I hate to eat it, but I gotta get the effect. Alright. Let's do the bottom bookshelf. Alright. And I got a whole bunch of spells to learn here. Already knew some of them. Dump off all our ingredients. Okay. So I think, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna leave the necklace of smithing out in the chest outside, just so I don't accidentally get rid of it. Do I have any weapons I want to leave here? I do not, because some of those things, next time I'm in town, I'll give them a sell. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally disenchant that necklace of smithing, so I'm going to leave it here. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a Daedric artifact. We restored the Black Star, turned it into the White Star, and that'll allow us to capture some petty souls. Now we're just going to need to find a weapon enchant or whatever for doing that. So I guess check out the next episode and see what we find. As always, thanks for watching.